Good afternoon. Phil Lindemann, Krystal, 93 News. The peak of fall foliage was short-lived here in Summit, and so were the foliage hunters. 3-day weekend traffic at the tunnels fell by 8% in just 1 week, from 146,000 cars 2 weekends back to 134,000 cars this weekend. Instagram troll Charles John was back in court today on charges of threatening violence against local schools in January. A judge denied his request for $10,000 cash bond. John says he has to make child support payments, so he needs to get out of jail. The DA's office says he hasn't made those payments in 6 years. He remains in jail. The judge also bumped his court date by 2 months until early January. John was supposed to go on trial in November and has rejected at least one plea deal. A local YouTuber, Jonathan Buckhouse, is blamed for leaving a handgun unlocked in a camper where a young boy found the gun and shot himself. The boy suffered a wound to the hand. He is recovering. A sheriff's report shows the boy and his family were staying with Buckhouse in Breckenridge when the boy heard a bear nearby. Buckhouse investigated, finding nothing, and left the loaded handgun in a camper cabinet, believing the boy did not know it was there. He is charged with felony child abuse. Buckhouse last made the news in 2020 for clashing with Yellow Jackets at Keystone and putting that footage online. All this week, we're talking with school board candidates before the election, November 7th. First-time school board candidate Jenniffer Gonzalez is new to campaigning, but she knows a thing or two about community. She created the Latino Summit Facebook page, now with 6,000 followers.
I was very amazed to see how the Latino community stepped up and helping, delivering meals, delivering medications. The whole county was all together.
Her daughter is a 5th grader at Dillon Valley, where she sees other kids struggling to simply keep up.
I have seen kids in 5th grade that they don't know how to read and write, and it hurts me a lot.
Still, she was shocked to see Summit's recent standardized test scores. 40% passing for English, 28% passing for math, both below state average.
Parents, teachers, the staff, school district, everybody. We raise our standards.
When she's not online running the Facebook page, Gonzalez works full-time with immigrant families through Summit County government.
They're in a foreign country, so it's hard for them to fit in. Kind of difficult for them to find someone they can trust.
She believes she will be that person on the board with 3 priorities: academics, community, and communication. She was one of many parents angered by the district's new LGBTQ social studies standards.
They are teaching our kids things that we were not aware, and I believe that we're the parents and we have the rights. So they need to let us know what's going on.
Returning school board candidate Julie Shapiro is ready to defend her seat for herself and her young daughter at Frisco L.
I'm really proud to be a parent in Summit School District, and I'm proud of what my student's doing and what her school is doing. I'm really happy and excited to send her to school every day. She's happy and excited to go.
Shapiro is a policy expert at Keystone Policy Center. She came to Summit School Board 15 months ago when Gloria Quintero left.
Everything we do along the way, in each grade, through graduation, is meant to help kids and our students have the problem-solving skills, the critical thinking skills.
She knows there is still work to be done, including those test scores.
I want Summit School District to be the best, helping create academic and personal success for every student.
But she also knows celebrating progress is critical.
They can help show what we need to do to improve in other areas. If we're having successes somewhere, let's replicate that.
Her priorities: academic success and personal success for students, and district-wide accountability.
I just really believe in the positive power of public education to help our kids thrive, to help our communities thrive. That's why I'm doing the work that I'm doing and why I want to continue to serve.
Stay tuned all week for more interviews with school board candidates. Local fire danger is moderate today in Summit with no fire restrictions. And in local sports, Summit High Cross Country star Ella Hagan won the Patton Motto Classic in North Glen last Friday, beating the runner behind her by more than a minute. So far this season, Hagan has finished top 3 in every Chassa race she's entered. Her teammate Lindsey Keel took 4th in North Glen, giving the girls' team 2nd place. And this girls' team is feeling strong heading into the home stretch. One more race before regionals, and then it's on to state, where Hagan looks to defend her 4A title from last year. Phil Lindemann, Krystal, 93 News.